Well, good morning, guys. I think it's April 17th today. Haven't made a video in a few weeks. Just been busy with work and stuff, and with we having such nice weather. Spring work commenced a little earlier, and cabin's been going along real good. So I haven't had much time to get out to go look for sheds, or I was gonna set up a bear bait, but I just haven't got time, and I won't have time to go hunting anyways. So I'm just gonna scratch that idea, and instead of spending time setting up a bear bait, I decided let's go get a few more shed hunts in before everything greens up and the ticks start coming out in full force. So I'm around here and show you what I'm looking at. Found this guy not too long ago. Found this little guy, little spiker. Really big 3-point. I don't know what it is with me finding all the 3-points this year. I've never found so many 3-points in my life. Anyways, I was coming through there, and I looked over and I see a shed. I think it's got a drop tine to it. Yes, it does, boy. It's a broken beam. What the heck? No. Look at that thing. What the heck? Oh, that sucks. Jeez, no way. Broken beam. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well, I'm gonna keep looking. I mean, if there's stuff like this around, I'll be I'm happy. We'll keep looking. Maybe we can find some of his other years, or I don't know. That looks like last year's. Yeah, I would say that's probably last year's shed, or like maybe it got broken off during the rut or something. But it's been laying here for a while. Anyways, let's keep walking here. I just picked up that little drop tine broke off shed or antler. Literally right under the opening. I came around here. Looks like you got a really old one buried in the grass. Pull her up. Oh, another 3-point. Jeez. It looks like last year's. Let's see the similarities here. Definitely not a set, but definitely very similar genetics. It's a really big 3-point too. That's definitely last year's. It was just buried in the grass, that's all. Nice shed. Got a little extra down here. 2 extras. Doesn't really have much for a eye guard. So let's keep checking these little draws that go up and down here. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Guys, hopefully you can hear me. I am just walking in this pasture now, because the bush is so thick I can't really see where I'm going, so I came up out of the bush. Looks like there's a shed laying right there. Not sure. Looks like last year's. Looks like a whitetail. Oh, that's a big whitetail shed. Holy, I gotta take a picture of this guy before I pick it up. Right, let's get it out of the grass. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. Nice. It's definitely a couple of years old. It's all cracked and stuff. But wow. Beauty. It's been laying here for a while. I just love spots like this because all these sheds I've found have been, you know, they're all older sheds, and I love finding old sheds. You know, nobody's been around. It's my haul first so far, but I still got a ways to go. Let's keep rocking these hills, and maybe these patches of just wide open bush or prairie like this here. So maybe just go around the tree lines or whatever. There's tree lines running all the way on the top, and just I'm gonna keep walking them, I guess. Be nice if the match was around here somewhere. I'll go poke around in the trees over here, see if I can find it anywhere before I leave. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you later on down the trail, I hope. Ooh, it's a warm one today, guys. I'd take my shirt off, but these darn trees and shrubs would just rip me apart, so it's kind of sweating it out here. But I was following that trail down, heading that direction, and just kind of following the trail, trying to keep out of the sun. And see a shed. Not sure what it is, but oh yeah, looks like it might be this year's shed. Hard to say. A little bit of blood on it. Looks like it's chewed quite badly. Oh, it's weird looking. There's definitely blood. Been here a bit. Just a weird looking 4-point. Not much for forks. And just kind of, yeah. I don't know. Let's keep walking in here. You never know what you'll find, I guess. I mean, this whole new spot for me, and thick bush. Could be anything in here. It's definitely nice to be able to get out of the sun, though. Man, she's warm for this time of year. I'm just not used to it. You're used to that cold weather, and going from cold weather to anything above plus 15 for me, it's just too hot. I hate hot weather. I love colder weather, but we'll take it. Anyways, I'll keep walking here and keep you guys in the loop if I stumble onto anything else. It'll be pretty hard to see these sheds if there's any more, because it's so thick in here, so I'll probably have to be pretty much, whoa, jeez, right on top of them before I find them. So I'll keep gridding here. You never know what you'll find. Find sheds and spots where you think there shouldn't be any, and other times it's the other way around. But, yeah, I'll keep chugging away with this stuff. I figured I'd just show you what I'm walking in here. Normally I don't walk in stuff like this, but I don't know. This year's been a strange year for sheds, so I'm just kind of mixing it up a little bit. Seems to be working a little bit for today anyways, but keep walking away here. I've been rambling on for too long already. I missed some nasty looking stuff here. Some mini landslides going on. It's pretty trippy when you're walking down and you look down and it's just spongy underneath your feet and you don't know why. And you, it's like this stuff in here, man. Kind of trips you out a little bit. Oh. Or your foot goes into a crack. Strange, I don't know why in this area there's lots of this stuff. It's just the earth shifting, it seems, and there's water in a lot of the cracks, so I don't know if there's water underneath all of this or what. Could be, I guess. Kind of unnerving, if you will. Never know, you could just all of a sudden slide away and be buried forever. Nobody never know even where you are. Look at all that water down there. Jeez, that's strange. definitely want to get up onto more solid ground. Stuff not really my cup of tea. Gets worse in here. Look at all that. Strange. The deer's not kind of there, I wouldn't think, but who the heck knows? Fall down and break their leg more than anything. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Whoa, buddy. Throw the camera on here. Find a way out. Stagnant water. It must be coming up out of the ground because there's no other way. The wind would never even have a chance to blow in that much snow for it to sit there just like that. It's because there's too much bush around it to stop the snow. So no way you have that much snow blowed in. See this stuff? It's just a little bit sketchy. It's just spongy and you step on it. Feels like it's gonna disappear underneath you. Somebody knows what it is. Please comment. I'm imagining it's probably erosion. I would think something like that. And I don't see what else it would be. Because there's a little river that runs down there, but I don't know if that's causing it or not. Who knows? Anyway, there's no point keep the camera on. Just rambling on about nothing. Well, just following another deer trail. Boom! This thing is ancient. Oh my goodness gracious. It's been baking on this hill for many years. Looks like a little inline. Chalk City. Yeah. Usually just leave those guys, but I'll pack them out. Do you guys ever get that question in your Instagram or wherever? And these guys, or women, I'm not just saying as guys, but both, they'll, they'll send you a message, a private message, or they DM you and say like, hey man, nice sheds, and be all, buddy and stuff, and tell you you're doing a great job and stuff like that. And then they slide that question in and say, hey, which area did you find those sheds in? I'm just curious. And you tell them that you found them in a in a spot that's like 300 kilometers away from the spot you're actually looking. And they actually go to the spot you told them about. And they're like, hey man, I was out last weekend in that spot and I never found anything. You must have better eyesight than I do. I'm just sitting there. I'll play along and stuff. Moral of the story is, do your research. There's maps out there. Google Earth. Go get permission and go walk. Why would I tell you where my spots are? I work hard enough to find them as is, and I'm constantly looking for new spots, and it's getting harder and harder just because of people like me that keep making shed hunting videos. You know, social media has made shed hunting very competitive the last few years, and I'm fine with that, whatever. I'm not complaining. I have fun doing it. So.